Now we have the Clintons back in the picture, and things are getting really interesting, and we are watching a movie. Yet so many people are so caught up in this movie with characters that they don't understand, they don't know the ending. There's so many characters that are playing their role in real life for this movie, because we live in a matrix where we are so dependent on information, and we're seeing it time and time again. We're also seeing the brainwashing and the conditioning and the predictable programming. So when it comes to the Clintons, you see the same comments like parrots. Gitmo, Gitmo, Gitmo. That's what they sound like. Guantanamo Bay, Gitmo. They've been taken out, they've been replaced. That's not them. And they just constantly, where is your proof of that? There's none at all. Who's gone to Gitmo? Show example. Yeah, they're on the list. They're on the list. What list? Epstein list, Epstein Island. What list? The Democrats have been fighting for this list for ages, but you just know about this list. And you see the same comments with Hollywood, but with the Clintons, if you look at them all, Gitmo, 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 it don't make any sense. If we're watching a movie and they have been taken out, that means you know that you're watching a movie, because it means the character is playing them underneath. That's what you think, right? So if we're watching a movie, how do you know the ending? How are you so stressed? How are you so triggered with all these other characters? If they're taken out, they're Gitmo. They're not. They're playing their role too. That's not the same people. And this is the part of the movie. Movies wear masks. They have special effects. You see it all in Hollywood. But also, people will wear a mask of themselves. And if you watch Breaking Bad, if you remember Heisenberg, the main character, he comes out and shows you he can wear a mask of himself, and no one knew the difference. So if you're trying to compare photos as your evidence, they're a Rockefeller, they're a Rothschild, you're just comparing one photo. Again, this has been cleverly done because it's a military operation. They needed a movie to bring everyone along, to educate people, to tell the story and allow the exposing to come out naturally, because we wouldn't have got it otherwise. But yet when we bring it back to the Clintons, and Bill Clinton is an ex-president, all the ex-presidents are good. No, that's not true. They're so evil. He went to the island 27 times and he did all these things to kids. Well, and you, again, use some common sense. This is what people don't have. They don't have the ability to get out of just a thought pattern. The military are watching them all. So if you know they're so evil, the military would be watching them like a hawk. They wouldn't let any kids get hurt at all. 27 times they keep going hurting kids. It don't make any sense. So you're seeing it now. They're coming back in. And this is where it get to. It goes straight to court and the Clintons will tell the truth. It goes straight to court and we'll see all these other characters tell the truth. And then we will all be the jury.